I like how our Ligo is like sleeping on their face. Wake up, Ligo! I don't know if they're called Ligo. Are the creatures called Ligo? Or Ligo, or whatever it is. What were we doing last time, folks? Anybody remember? Oh, this rings a bell. Oh yeah, I remember the last move requiring like a sneaky little turnaround at exactly the right moment. Okay, I do remember that. Am I like in a, where am I? Spring Sea. Was I here just trying to like cure the area or something? Maybe. Oh, it's this place. Okay. Maybe I was trying to get more blocks to help with dealing with this thing. And I did just get an extra block. Where's the other block? We had another block, didn't we? Which helped us get into there in the first place. That might be enough blocks to do everything I want to do. Let's head down and around. I think it was down here somewhere, the other block. I no longer think that. So this helps us, well. Do I need to have flipped around elsewhere? Is that possible? Can I go this way? Yeah, sure. So I had one trick to get to here and then do this to get rid of that. I'm going to undo that for now. I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to leave it down here because then I've got a place to turn around in. Where's the other one? There was another one because we already used one. Maybe up this way? No, there's just a puzzle there. That's where we just got this block. Where was the other block? There's a down there, apparently. Where's the other block? We totally had another one. I've just gone around the circle to everywhere that I've been. There was totally another one. I'm not making it up, right? I got to that thing without that block that I just got. So where did the other block come from? Maybe I do need to reset. Maybe it vanished somehow. Maybe I dropped off the edge. Maybe it's possible. So now there should be one up there, the one that I just got, and then another one somewhere. Oh, what's going on? I had another block. Where did it come from? I don't think I've been anywhere else in this world, have I? Not been up this way, because clearly that puzzle's not solved. I've not been over there, I've been here, but I didn't have this because I had to go past the level. And I think you can exit out and then go over here, but I wouldn't have done that. Or was it just last time that I was doing this and this was the box I already had? And I realized I couldn't. Maybe that was last time? Maybe I'm mixing up. I have no idea what I was doing last time. I guess we'll do more puzzles. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. I'm just mixing up, like, my timeline. This lets us go over here. Okay, cool. Is there another box over here? No, there's another Ligo, though. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Through the hole. Okay, I assume that's the hole that I'm pushing things into. I should get my whiteboard set up. Yeah. Like that. There we go. Just also need to make it bigger. You can see I'm trying to make it bigger because I'm trying to grab the corner of the window and then you can see the little marker in the corner as I do that. Okay. That's big enough, I think. Okay. Okay, we have two static friends joined to us. We have a box we can push down, or we can not push it down. Probably we don't push it down. What do we want? We would like to squish all the squids. Squishing all the squids means having at least two above. Well, we have a block as well, so in theory the block could come with us. There's another hole over on this side, so there's like two ways down, here and here. We could go across, and there's also you. So you're going to require, I guess, at least 3 wide, which is either 3 of us or 2 of us and a block. But also these need to get squished. So once some of these fallen down here and squish you, I don't think they're ever coming back. Once some of these gone here and squish these two, I don't think they're ever coming back. Which is pretty interesting, actually. That means... what does that mean? Well, so 2 could do that. I mean, 1 on the block could do that, right? But then there'd only be 2 remaining. Also, 2 of them are static. They can't really separate. Interesting. That, I think, implies that I need to be able to squish some of these squids and get out of where I was. I guess we could be squishing some of them sideways as an option instead of down. Does that make this a red herring entirely? I mean, also we can just drop a block on them. We don't have to actually fall down ourselves. But that would only get 1 of them. Okay. Okay. And yeah, we absolutely need 3 to get over to this. So we could only lose 1 in the process of dealing with these 2, I guess, is the whole thing here. Only lose 1. Is it going to be the block and another one? Ooh, I guess one of them could go down below. If that helped. Would that help? I'm not sure that would help. Like basically make a new floor. But also, they're static, so they can't go down and do stuff. Unless I send that one down, but then you've got to get back up again. Maybe I should mess around a bit more up here. Because there's also weird structures going on at this bit. So this is the splitting structure, okay. This is specifically for splitting, and what does it allow us to do? It's like, there isn't just that. In fact, why are you moving left? Why is that one moving left? Oh, is it friction that's doing it? I think it's friction that's doing it, yeah, okay. I can't lift up because it's a downwards thing, okay. But I could do like this and then get a single one. Ooh. But then, okay, that splits them all up like that. I don't know if that's what I want. Am I like sending a whole bunch of them down and then like that's my, maybe with the block on top? And somehow that's useful. Like it's an interesting little mechanism. It's like a dispenser. How did I just do that? No, I go up this way, split them both. No. Do that. Maybe I go forwards instead? No. That way. The difference there is that there's a wall that they're hitting against, like behind them. Yeah, okay. Now, is there some way to get around them? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. That's also definitely a problem. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, is there some way to not be on this side of them? Maybe I could have been on the other side of them earlier? I kind of feel like that's possible. Do I now? Yes, I do now. And then do this? No, this? Oh. Why is that different? Oh, because the block's not below them. So what if we do that, put the... I'm currently just trying to do the most obscure thing, I guess, which is get the box on their head. But it's not going to happen, is it? Can we leave you there somehow? I can't move backwards. I can only move that way, and then we're joined like this, and that does seem bad. That's only if I'm actually dropping 3 down there. What would that do? Let's imagine it. Okay, if we had like... Oh, no, okay. What if we had block, dude, which lets us walk back over the top. Of course, we could be on that side already and have dropped them in the other formation with them on the top, but I can't even make that formation as far as I can tell. But let's say we had that, what would we do with it? They'd be facing this way? I mean, maybe I could get them to face the other way. And then what? So I join onto them facing the other way, we become too long. We'd go back. I guess you'd fall, but we'd also be crushing these at the same time. I don't know how the ordering works there. Do those happen simultaneously, therefore we'd never be next to each other? I don't know. I hope there's not a kind of hidden ordering, because that's always awkward in a puzzle game. But this game hasn't, like, I mean, it certainly has weird edge cases in it, and it has used those edge cases in puzzles. Not too much, but there was that one that I was like thinking, oh, it's going to be like a spacewalk where the two characters walk on each other's feet, and that required like the arbitrariness of which direction falls first, and so the game isn't as constrained in its isn't as like nice as it could be. There's another word I'm looking for. Like where you like stick to constraints to be tidy and neat and not do horrible things. This game certainly has told me it's willing to do horrible things occasionally, so that kind of scares me. I guess I do need to figure out what's going on down here, don't I? How do these two get crushed? They're clearly not getting crushed that way, because that would involve like magically floating a block here. I guess like on my head or something. Oh, I'm being silly. That one gets crushed first by the block. We have 3 in a row. You get crushed by the block, then we go back and we squash you 2. That is how that works. Okay. So that means... that sounds a lot like... there's a few ways it could go. I think it goes like, I come down here, there's one facing left. We join to it. No, sorry. Come down here, there's a block here. We grab it. We move left. There's one here facing left. It falls down, it becomes part of us, and the next one falls down, it becomes part of us, and then we drop the thing, and then we go backwards, and we drop down. Are there other orderings that would work there? I think technically, yes. There could be them facing left, we then go backwards. Oh, but then they would get crushed. That's what they're there for, to enforce the order that they have to be coming down here. So it's block at the bottom, then the 2 on top. That means I have to be on the right of them when I drop them down there. Now, okay, so the way to get them down there was to do this, then do that. Oh, sorry, to split them like this was to do that. Now, is there some other way out of this that doesn't involve just dropping them down? Because the problem is, I then join to them. Is there something else I can do? Like, go over the top of them now? Wait, how did we start with them on the top? That is interesting. That is interesting. This is certainly a different formation. Whether it's a useful formation or not, I do not know. I don't want to join to the sides of them, though. Block you. And then I can just send the next one. Oh, I can't push you though, can I? And it's not okay if you're facing the other direction. If you were facing the other direction, which I can't even make happen anyway, I'd be able to push you that direction. Okay. Well, if I just put you there, and then... Ooh. I don't know. Or maybe I put the block down and stack them on top of the block, and then push that along. And then... or maybe I get the other side of you. Maybe I do none of these things. Or I do that. Can it work in this order? Maybe it can work in this order. No, because I think if I then go backwards here... oh no, that doesn't fall. Okay, maybe that works. Oh. Right, so they do fall simultaneously. That at least makes that clearer. I prefer simultaneous to some hidden order. That's definitely a bit nicer. But that ends up not working then. For some reason I thought this weight was enough to crush these guys. But no. So then how is the next bit going to work? So that means I have to do it in a different order entirely. Yeah, oh, it has to. That means it needs to be block on top, right? Block on top. Yeah, and then we don't crush the squids on the third one because of the vine that's over here that we'll be holding on to. Then we grab the block. Okay, so it's block on top. Maybe we won't do that because I was in a pretty good position. Block on top. Can I get you off of this? Ah. Ah. I probably like already had it at some point, maybe. Block on top, that means don't drop it over there. Okay. That feels positive. And then do the same thing. Maybe be on the other side of the block. Oh. Hold on. What was I trying to do? I was trying to be here and then drop it next to the block, and then I can push the block along without joining to it. Okay. Oh, maybe I can just do it from here. Can I? I need to get you off. Go away. That's not the problem. I keep thinking of that wooden thing as being an upwards facing one, and every time I try and put something on top of it, it doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work because it's not an upwards facing one. Interesting, yes. But then you get pushed too far over, but then maybe I can deal with this. No. I don't think I can deal with this. It is interesting that there's that space over there, though, that little extra wall. As though I'm like... Okay, maybe before pushing you down, can I use this to grab... Ooh, to grab it from the top, which is interesting at least. I'm not sure I can do anything with it. Very interesting. You being down there is probably not good. I just want to push you. I want to push you. That thing over there is clearly there for a reason. By that thing over there, I mean, sorry, talking in the abstract. This thing. Like it's like I'm supposed to land here with a block in my hand and then cross back over to push something. Would be my guess. Something like that. Which like I can almost do, except I would join to you. If only I could just push them to now without joining to them. That'd be nice. How did the block get where it is? Well, because I was holding it. Do I have to be holding it? Do that. But then you're stuck on top. Could I drop you elsewhere? Then I'm going to join to the dude. That's bad. I can't bring this back, sadly. Is it possible the block's coming down with me over here? No, because I can't get away from that edge, okay. Wow. This is not useful. Neither is this. So it's not that kind of surface. I can't go over the top of you because I will join to you. What do I want? I don't know. Where were you before I... Like, did you land there? You landed there. Oh. I'm sure I can avoid that, though. Okay, so there's a point when we're like this. Is there something different I can do here? Ah. No. No. So you're currently facing that way. Why was that good? I have no idea. I guess it's like swapped us around in some interesting way. That's no good. How do I don't know how to plan this because it's just like the various operations I can do with this thing just seem to be too many possible operations. I know what I want. I know I want those to be down there facing leftwards. And then this goes afterwards and this can't hold the thing and I keep getting frustrated because it doesn't do that. Maybe I should turn my screen upside down. I can easily get you off there, but then I can't get the next one off the block. So instead... So there's another ambiguous situation. Who am I going to connect to? Okay, I connect to the one at the bottom, for whatever reason. I guess vertical motion or vertical mechanics take priority over horizontal mechanics? Okay, now what? It's kind of a little bit frustrating trying to deal with these things. I'm just going back where I was, but I don't know. It felt like the most useful thing so far. I can't send them down connected. They gotta be split up. I can get the block out of the way if I want to. Do I want to? Maybe. Can I get the block out of the way? I'm not sure that's actually true. I can put you there, which isn't good because I need to get rid of the block. So the block being there feels best. And then you're there. And then I can nudge you off, but then we get a split one there. And then I can't get you off that. So then is that just inherently a problem? Is there no way out of that? I don't know. I guess, because how would I ever push you leftwards? I can't knock you off the wall or anything. Okay. Let's just say that's inherently bad then. But then I guess I can't lift those up. Maybe I'm making a mistake right at the beginning. Maybe it's simpler than that. I hate this little upside down wooden thing. It just never behaves like I want it to. Anytime I'm trying to do something with it, it does like the opposite. They can't be this way around, because then I can't join to them. Also, like, the block would be underneath them as well. Oh, I think that's the only way to start this. To get anything out of it. Well, what if no, I can't push you away, because then we're horizontal, and we can never split up if we're horizontal. I think this is the only way to start this. Could you go there? Well, that feels better, maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, that feels a lot better. Okay, we got there. It's a little bit fiddly sometimes, but it's all good. Oh yes, we've got a friend over there we could go to, although only if we had another block. Because I can't bring that block over. Okay, so that friend is currently isolated. What if I go this way? Oh, I land on this. There's clearly something down there as well, which is curious. Let's get this block again. Can this block help us get down to that bit? Somehow? I don't see it. Could we drop from above? We totally can drop from above. Okay, that's all we're doing. Right. Okay. So down this way, then left. Okay. Oh, straight into a puzzle. The tower. Oh no. Every puzzle game has a puzzle in it called something tower or involving the word tower. It's always a bit scary. Okay, I see why it's called that. We've got a block with a bunch of dudes on it, facing right, left. Interesting. And we've got 2 squids to squish. It's like almost symmetrical, except one of the squids is an extra block away. I think other than that, it is symmetrical. Like the facing of all the wooden platforms is the same. Okay. Okay. And if we do that, then this kind of stuff happens. All right. What is it we want here? So, and we can't go out that way. That's interesting. So that implies we can go upwards through this. Yes, we can. So if we were to like walk along here and be 3 long with a block, we could let the block go. Okay. So if we were 3 long with a block, or if we were 4 long. So, okay. There we go. So if we were like this, and it was just 4 Ligos, and we went like that, that would get crushed, yes. I'd have 2 Ligos left. They could come backwards, they could go up here. They'd be facing leftwards though. But if I were holding a block, I could go to here, holding a block, 2 like this, go rightwards. We'd obviously drop the block because of this wooden plank thing, but we'd crush the thing because we are 2. Okay, so that is plausible. Alternatively, 1, 2, 3, 4 with a block. Just drop it and then go rightwards. And then we'd kill that squid as well. Okay. Not kill, just squash. It's a friendly squash. And when we say we're curing these places, I mean we're making them happier because we squish the squids, and that's what the squids want, right? We could alternatively be 3 long with a block. Is that the one I just described? No, I did 4 long. 3 long with a block. Go there, the block would fall. Oh no, that is the one I was describing first, and I forgot I'd already gotten rid of the block, I think. So at that point the block would be gone. I'd have 1 dude left over and another dude, but we wouldn't be able to get to this. No, hold on. There are 5 total. We'd have 3 left, so we would be able to get to this. Okay. It feels like there's quite a lot of formations that could work, and so like maybe the main constraint here is like how these can like fall and attach to me. Like, so what are the constraints there? I'm on the left side of this, we're never getting to the right side of it. If we drop this anywhere, which we have to, then we're saying hello to this guy, and we can't join to that guy because we can't turn around. So therefore, we have to be pushing and joining to you. I think so. I think that's necessary. So we end up with 3 remaining. Oh, but then I can't go anywhere. Ah, maybe that's the interesting constraint. Because I can't split after that. Is there anything else I can do here? I don't think so. Okay, so I can't go down? That can't be true. That cannot be true. They don't join as they fall past. That can't be true. There's something I'm missing here. Ooh, oh, I can go to the side. Of course I can. So then I can do things like this, where we join horizontally, or like this. But if we join horizontally, I also can't go down. So, good job. Yeah, it's like just as bad. Like the horizontal joining needs to happen down there. How do I make that happen? Oh, maybe we just go down there like this. Yeah, okay, I'm being silly, I think. And then what do we do? Oh gosh, not that. So there's 2 facing left. There's 2 facing right. That's interesting, because then I can come over here and join them. Wait, am I basically done? Maybe if the block weren't down here, I'd be done? No, wait, I am done. Okay. I was more done than I thought. Oh, we got another friend. Hello. Is that the right shape? Yep, I can get out of here. What does that mean I can do? Does that give me any ability with this thing over here? No, it just means I can't walk around that space anymore. Can I enter this with the static friend? No. Interesting. Can I... Oh, hold on. I can probably... I can... I was gonna say I could bring this. I probably can somehow. Is there somewhere I can get this on my head? Yes. Oh gosh. This isn't going well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why am I doing this? Because there was something over here that... Oh. Oh, no, okay, I didn't need the block to do this, because I'm too wide, okay. Does any of this help me? Oh, can I leave? Oh, no. Oh, out this way? Oh. Okay. I don't know why yet. Does this do something for me over on this thing? We could split, but that's static, so what does that gain me? What happened to that other box? Maybe there wasn't another box. I'm clearly just confused, aren't I, about that other box. Oh gosh. Oh, is this fine? Not exactly, but maybe it could be. I think if I do that, I've lost them forever, right? I could cut them onto that and then take them up. Why can't I go? Oh yeah, because I'm not on a thing. Ah, not that. Oh, maybe that. I guess let's do this. Oh. Wait, I could do this thing. I'm like right next to it. Let's do it. Okay. And yeah, I can just go around the top. Okay. Oh, I think I was in a better situation earlier, actually. Yeah, here, do that. I was like literally right next to doing that. Okay. Tell me something. The battle is over. The weight releases. Surrender not in defeat, but in peace. Okay. I'm getting very strong, like medical, like, as though it's about, like, dealing with a medical condition or something. Maybe we should become horizontal. And then we can split up there. I don't know how any of this helps me, but there was a way to become horizontal. I don't remember what it was. Involved this, and then this, and then that. And then... Can we connect to you? Probably, somehow. Maybe, or maybe not. Can we... Okay. Don't know why today I'm getting a little bit more annoyed with the movement. Okay. Hey, is that good? Yes? I mean, I don't know whether it actually helps me at all, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, not like that. Like that. Okay. So I can split in here if I want to. What's my goal? I don't know if I have a goal. Oh gosh, that was a bad idea. I guess I could like move that. That's fine. Do that, put that on top. Oh. I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so let's just, okay, do that. do that, really? I don't know if this just made everything harder. Okay, let's get back to being like this. What was the thing? Oh, I went in the other way around. How did I do that? How did I do that? Did I come up here the other way around? Probably. I think so. Oh no, I did this and then, of course, and then did this thing, but then they're going to disappear, aren't they? Yep, they are. So that plan no longer works. If I think I'm involving these in some way. And then, okay, so let's just do that. Go in, reset area. What is my trouble getting out of here? It's that, like, what do I do with these? I can leave this way, but I can't get back in there because the block's gone. Why is that a problem? Can't I go and get the block again? But the block would be in the way, and then the thing would get reset back. If I were using the two dudes, though... In fact, okay, I could just do that. So be in this state, go get the dudes. If I can, which I think I can. I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh, but I can't go anywhere here. Okay. Okay, is there something I can do from like here? There's got to be, surely. I think being joined to them is bad though, right? Because I can't go through that corridor. So... maybe... I guess if I did have a tower of these two with a block on top, that would be pretty good. If that's at all possible. I don't know if it is. How did we get to that state? Like that. Okay, no, this is also not good. Can I leave that there? No. Because I can't grab it. Where can I leave you? Can I get you on my head or something? I can split, but then that's on top of it. I can put this like here, but then I can't grab this and go anywhere with it without pushing you out of here. If I put it there, I can grab it from this side, but I can't go anywhere. Interesting. Well, it shows that the top bit of the thing is definitely solid. There's got to be a way of doing this, right? I'm just not seeing it. Not necessarily. Maybe we join and then we split again or something. That's actually kind of interesting. Is it? Why is it? Yes? Ooh, I thought it was close to something. This might be close to something? No, because then I can't get out of there, but I... no. Can I? Yeah, I can do that. No, it also doesn't do it, does it? I don't know if there's any way I could like split you off and have access to this box. How would I have access to this box in that case? It can't be already on your head. Like on the grey dude's head, because the grey dude had to be in that top corner to get cut off. So then where's the box for me to pick it up? It's nowhere. Unless I can go... Yeah, the thing that would work is if I could put the box over on the left and turn around so I'm facing left. Oh, I can. Okay. There's an idea. So back. This might be far. No, okay. Back all the way to when we were horizontal 3. Put the box. Oh, I can't even put it where I want to put it. Okay, maybe we do that. Split this. split both maybe, and then I can never do what I want to do. Maybe I can do it after doing all this or something. After doing all of this. Maybe grab you now. Can I use you to get across to this? No. I can use... There is a higher up... Ooh, hold on. So with the higher up thing... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I mean, maybe it's okay to nudge you out. It's not. I want to... Okay, I want to put the box here. And then... I think I can do stuff. That's all I want. Okay, so do that. Split. Split. No. I just want you to go left more space. Maybe I could have come up here differently. It's totally, it feels like an option, maybe. I mean, I could do it like that, but then how am I splitting? Unless I go all the way around again. Oh no. You kidding? Like maybe. Oh. I could leave them there. Yeah, okay. I think that works. Just have to do a bit of a loop. Okay. I think that was sort of a happy accident. So then they can go there. I can do this. Oh, I can't do this, can I? No, it doesn't work. I was thinking I could like back up into the thing and then drop it. No, I can't do that. No. Can I do something else from this point? I don't think I can. Go on the other side of this, and then I can't climb up. Wow! Why are you doing this to me, game? Am I doing the wrong thing? Why is there that other exit? Just to loop around, right? Yeah, just to loop around. Pretty certain. Okay. Like after... So I'd like do this, I'd go up, which I can't do because you're in the way, you're annoying, and I hate you. Because I like already, when I was like round here and I dropped them down, but when I dropped them down, I was like up there, so I can't, it's not like I can put the block on your head or something. Could put the block up there, is that useful? I should probably stop and save this for another time. I was hoping I'd be able to resolve it. Like, is it possible just like earlier I could have done something different? Like, can I like get in there? No, not like this. Nothing has been gained by doing any of that. Can I push? Can I go in somehow? What if I'd already moved the thing out of the way and I... Ooh, is that an option? So just use the... I basically don't have the dudes there. just use the block to get in. Can I even do that? Maybe if I push them out of the way like this. Sure. Oh, no. Oh, I can push them all the way. But that I have to reset the thing to get to put the... What if I reset the thing, move this, and then do everything from here? Because that gives me like a loop back down. So go get the dudes and the block. Or just drop it now. But then I have to sort out the dudes in the block. The way I was talking about, the way I was trying to do. In order to go in there and leave without having to reset. Yes, that is 100% true. But why am I not doing this and then pushing it rightwards? Well, because that'd be in this little space that I'm standing in right now, and then I don't know how I would get it out of here. So that really feels bad. But what if I was instead... Yes, go and get the block and the two dudes. I can't. I cannot while that's there. Okay. I think there's no way out over this way, right? No. Unless there's... Unless I put one of the dudes here or something? That doesn't make sense. I think I should leave this till next time. This is complicated. I might not even have all the stuff. Maybe I need to go up this way and we'll get even more blocks or something. Probably not, because the little message thing only required that many. But okay, let's at least try and clear out the area before trying to do the meta puzzle. All right, see you next time, folks. We'll see what we can do. Goodbye.